first down, Kaepernick. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Derek Brown.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now Kaepernick. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 yards, first down Niners. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Coleman now. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
First down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
6-yard line.
They'll go toss right with Coleman. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
49ers.
George Kittle, 27 yards. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Panthers nothing.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
At their 48-yard line.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Carolina! Raheem Mostert, 52 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Joey Slye.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Switch. Monday. Hey, 91.
And the snap comes at 1. Now Kaepernick. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Buying time to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he whips that one incomplete there. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Kaepernick to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
makes the score.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus years. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
Second down.
On second down, Mostert stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Alex Anzalone on the tackle. 5 yards on the pickup. And this is third down.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
With the score, Niners 10, Panthers 7.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Kaepernick to throw on second down. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
They'll take over.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A carry there for Mostert as he's able to work his way forward for a pretty good pickup on first down. Officially a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 6.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
27-yard line.
Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah.
The pass.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
A gain of
When
7.
an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And the Panthers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Panthers 14, 49ers 10. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw, it's Kaepernick. To the right side, and he's got more, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. DJ Moore, 29 yards. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Niners 17, Panthers 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Francisco.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These 2 teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 30 yards.
Panthers.
play action. They'll throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Slide for the PAT.
For the point after.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Panthers 21, 49ers 17. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, Kaepernick. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
It's our time. It's our time. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Who that? Who that?
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Let's bring it. Mark 38, Mark 38. Hey, 91, 91.
Here's Kaepernick. Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. Dancing to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Going up top. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
A 62-yard attempt.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. See if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 38. He's got daylight. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Folks, remember this. His first NFL game, a rookie getting playing time here in week 1, and he comes through with a giant play there, an interception return for, obviously, his first NFL touchdown.
Do you think he dreamed that last night at all? No chance. Not one whatsoever, but he got it done.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On play action, it's Kaepernick, escaping the pressure right. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Dante Jackson on the
former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards the pick up there, and it's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that'll bring them back within 4. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from...
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
The first down pass. Intercepted.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Kaepernick. Being chased out left. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Coleman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
By Jeremy Chin.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12. 1st down.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it in.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well timed there by Richard Sherman. A sack on the corner blitz. Now Mostert. And that gets back some of what they needed, but they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Gun now on 3rd down. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Carolina.
Robbie Anderson, 38 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Slide to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Kaepernick. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have the 49ers 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Kaepernick again. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a... great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. They always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Pressure comes in, he's brought down, it's a Panther sack. Brian Burns getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Niners will go for it. It's Kaepernick. And no, it's incomplete. Cordray Tankersley, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible if they go ahead and play this thing out. Now the defense has to come up big. They've got to go for the strip of the football on each and every snap to try and give themselves a chance.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is caught, and he'll be out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. It's been an easy day for them.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's fourth and goal.
Brings up fourth and goal. From the 2.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Carolina.
Robbie Anderson. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly... And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
At the 33-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Kaepernick's pass.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick.
33-yard line.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from second to third down.
By Jalen Ramsey.
Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete. It's fourth down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. Now Kaepernick, got to have this one. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a week 1 victory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Panthers 51.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Panthers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals.